When is the solar eclipse? Anybody know?
April
I think
8th.
it was April 8th.
April 8th. All right, so here's what I was thinking about. Can you order solar eclipse glasses that have your logo and phone number on them? Can you pass those out to your farm and do door knocking? Yes, you can. If you don't want a door knock, can you stand at the front of the neighborhood and have a sign that says, I care about you? This is the no-brainer stuff that real estate is not easy. It's simple. If you do the solar eclipse glasses where you market them, get your logo on them. Okay, also, this is a fun idea. Go to your favorite restaurant, and if they don't have solar eclipse plans, tell them to make them and sponsor a blind dinner. Okay, have you ever seen a blind dinner? Everybody comes in at the same time and sits, so there's no getting up, and they are served food. It's a sensual experience. They are served food with no lights on, and you have emergency lights. Like, you could even have little flashlights made up with your logo on them that they can take to the bathroom or whatever. But the idea is that they sit there and it's supposed to help your senses, because if you tell them, like, you have allergies ahead of time, like, we'll serve you the gluten-free menu or whatever, but they sit and they have a meal in the dark. Google it, learn all the deals on how to make it safe, find a restaurant that wants to do something out of the box and do it. It could be a cocktail tasting. It doesn't have to be a whole meal. It could be an appetizer tasting. It could be a dessert tasting. But come do this in this room just after the solar eclipse. We've all seen the solar eclipse. I don't know what time of day that is, but do this right after that. You've seen the world go black. Let's go have a meal in the black. Like, that's cool, right? I think that'd be super fun. Or a solar eclipse watch party. This costs you nothing. Go to a big field, say, hey, we're going to be here on this day. You could have coolers with beverages of all kinds. You could have your glasses to give out. Do this in a neighborhood that you want to farm. Hey, I'm doing a solar eclipse watch party. Be here. If you don't want to just watch it in your backyard, if you want to watch it with a bunch of people, come on. The reason I'm telling you about this now is to have your brain thinking, can I do this? Is this an event that would be fun? Is this an event that I could get some contacts from? And yes, you're like, well, how does this lead gen? One, you're just going to go connect with people. That's the one way it's lead gen. Two, have a contest where if they enter, you get their contact information, they might win a prize, right? Or three, just have a QR code. Or four, this is a good one. Take pictures at the event, have a photographer, and then tell them you're going to take a family picture of them in the dark. I don't know, figure it out. I'm making this up. Have the photographer that you work with figure it out. Every photographer on this earth wants you to help them. So set up some sort of solar eclipse photo booth. I mean, it literally could be like a refrigerator box that they sit in that's painted black, and that we survived the solar eclipse. And you're going to have the photographer send them the pictures. It's going to cost you a couple $100. The photographer might, if you share your list of information, they might do it for a discount. But these are the types of things that I'm thinking, like, here are opportunities for lead gen to build your database. All right, if you already have a database and you're like, I don't need more leads, I need to figure out how to connect with them more, send it out to all the people in your database. Make it a client invite only, not open to the public, private s'mores party for the solar eclipse, and make it a client event. What a great client event, right? A party like a solar eclipse watching party costs you nothing. You just need to find an open field where they're going to have a view of the eclipse, or a rooftop bar is going to have a view of the eclipse. That doesn't have to cost you much at all. That's what my brain was brewing on this morning. I think this could be a really fun, easy way to connect with your people.